I take all that extra, you know what I mean, extra stuff, man. That's literally what we smacking them on right here. Chicken on the string, man. What's up, y'all? This is Afro here, and this is Outside with Afro. Welcome to the first episode. I'm really excited to get going. So, in this channel, you know, I do a lot of outdoors things. Just like the title says, you know, I hunt maybe sometimes. I'm fishing, I'm crabbing. In this particular video, we're going to do a little crabbing. Might throw a little rod out there, see if we can catch some fish, but I think we're going to clean the crab up pretty good. Maybe if we catch enough, we'll do a catch, clean, and cook, you know, but we're gonna get into it. I'm about to stop by the store, grab some chicken legs, you know, catch them crabs on, a few frozen shrimp. I ain't going to a bait shop. If I'm going to the grocery store, I'm gonna just get what I can get and I'm gonna get on out of there. And we're gonna hit that water as soon as we can. But I look forward to it. I hope y'all, you know what I mean? I hope y'all rock with me, you know, subscribe, like, drop a comment as you go. And just, you know, let's get into it. And we just left the old Save-A-Lot. Got us some good bait. The chicken with them chicken legs is on sale. Got like a 5-pound bag for like $2 worth of change. About to go ahead and drop this ice in this cooler. Got some shrimp too, probably do a little fishing. It's cool. Thank y'all. People cooler don't think that they ain't catching that, man. Little bag of frozen shrimp, nothing too crazy, man. This that bag of chicken I was talking about too. Sell for me bag trying to run away from me over here. Yeah, we about to go ahead and pack on up and get ready to get out to that water. I'll see y'all in a minute. What's up with it, y'all? We at the spot. Feel me? About to get out here and make it happen. I'm about to get set up. I'll give y'all a little update in a second here. Let's get out here and see what we can catch, man. Just to give y'all a better shot of what we're looking at. This is where we at with it right here. Little channel coming off the Ashley River. Got my little wagon right here. We're about to go ahead and get set up and get on out here. Alright, so this right here is what I use right here. This little thing right here, it goes through the chicken leg right here. Hook it up, throw it out there on that string, and we get busy. Take a little bit of skill, a little bit of finesse, but it ain't too hard. I ain't that smart, I figured it out. See, I got a little use out of this one. This one's pretty dirty, pretty nasty. I got some fresh ones in there, but I don't open no new one until this one's all the way down. I'm gonna get this untangled and all the way stretched out the length. It's probably like 20 feet of string on here. But yeah. Alright, so I got it open now. I'm about to go ahead in this cooler, show y'all how I rig this thing on up. Get a little chicken leg out of here. Y'all can see. Long story short, you want to clip this sun gun, stick it right on down through there. And on through there. Hook that bad boy up like that. And you ready to catch some crab, man. I got a little brick I see down here in this water. I'm gonna pick this little brick up. I'm gonna tie off to this little brick. This water pretty clear too. Y'all can see right through there. Y'all see that? Tie off to this little brick. Let's go. Come on. Go down through there. Tie it off. Chicken leg. We're gonna just toss it on out there. Chicken legs. Got that first one out there. I'm gonna go ahead and get this second one straight. Crazy as y'all. Just catch this little joker right here swimming across the, attached to my line, not even on the chicken, just on the line. That was crazy. Anyway, she gonna take it up. So, y'all. Yeah, see that? I couldn't even tell if y'all can see in the bucket. Yeah, we got one. Okay, y'all, yeah, that was crazy as man. wasn't expecting to catch that one just now. But that's a good sign that they out here today. So I'm gonna go ahead and this is my second line. I probably only work 2 lines today and then fish. Do another chicken leg. Oh, chicken leg. Going on down, jig them on up. We go down there to the water, tie them on up. See we hanging. Everybody can't be a crabber like Afro, man. It's so hard. This shit is not hard, y'all. I'm about to tie this one up. And we about to get to it. I guarantee if it, I'm pretty sure if I pull that other line right now, that first line I threw out there, I'm pretty sure it'll have some crab on there already. Can't even tell if y'all can see for real. I'll get y'all in on the action in a second. No, y'all can't see. Yeah. On the ground. All right, now we tied up. This little second line. Fling them on out in the water. Now, once you got your crab in the water, your crab lines in the water, now you're crabbing. All right, y'all, so I ain't had that line set out there too long, but I'm kind of just curious to see because I pulled that first one not so fast. I'm thinking they just in here right now. So I'm gonna pull this here. Feel good. Got him. Look at that. Got it. Got him. That's a little guy right here. I'm gonna have to measure him though. We'll go over here and measure. Look at him. Look at him, y'all. See him? Hey, keep him. Alright, there's 2 in the pot. I got a feeling we're gonna tear them up today, y'all. I ain't take all that extra, you know what I mean, extra stuff, man. That's literally what we smacking them on right here. Chicken on the string, man. Whoosh. Keep coming up here, y'all. All right. I'm gonna pull lines again. Hopefully we don't have no more mishaps, man. Hold up. Guess we hung up. Nothing, y'all. Nothing this time. Not on that one. Pull that other string. Look like they eating on it though, unless that's from the damage from the other ones. Me look like we been getting eat. Boy been eating up. Yeah, here we in the chicken, but nothing going. All right. I got that line. I got my pole up too. I don't know if y'all can see that pole right there. See if we can catch something out here. Let's go pull again. Pull this one a little bit faster this time. Just to see if we're missing any. Or maybe I'm taking too long. Got one. Got him, y'all. To the bucket. That's a keeper. To the bucket. Right there, baby. There you go, sweetheart. That's a decent sized boy, though. Big male. You want to get tangled all up. And things. Alright. That one. Line number 2. Let's gotta get crossed over. Just pull them. I'm gonna have to start pulling these guys a little faster, I guess. Start keeping a check on them a little more. Waiting on that big old fish to come on. Waiting on that big fish to come through. Look like I'm bent up a little bit, but I don't feel like it don't look like it's hitting there. It's a pretty big weight on this. I ain't getting on that. Feeling like it's hitting me. Let me check that bait actually. Last time I threw it out there, I got robbed. This one ain't robbed though. Yeah, this one alright. That skin coming off a little bit, but it's probably just getting defrosted from the water. I got frozen shrimp, y'all. I ain't got no fresh alive bait. I just got some frozen shrimp when I was in Save-A-Lot getting that chicken. Look good. Bomba clot. Toss the shrimp right on off of there, y'all. Let's try that one more time, huh? Hook back up and all. God, Lord bless it. Look at that. Bear hook. Hold on, bro. See that or not. I'm gonna go hook back up real quick. Brief intermission. Alright, we baited back up. Go back out here, sling it one more time. Pretty good cast. Bring it back up. We gotta set him in the holder. Let him do his thing. Pull some more lines. Pull some more lines. This chicken getting tore up. That's why I know I gotta keep pulling them faster. Chicken getting tore up before I can even do anything. Before I can get them out the water. Alright, I'll be back in a couple minutes. I don't know if it's still on there, y'all, but I was just getting hit like crazy just now. Crack it back up. I was getting hit, but there ain't nothing on there. I'm about to pull some lines again. Fish ain't doing no displaying on my doggone line over there, man. Let's see what these crabs gonna do. Let's see if we can get some crabs. Don't feel like nothing on this one. Nope. Nada. Not a team boss. Let's pull the other one. Nothing again. Something got to shake now. It's beautiful out here though, y'all. I love it out here. Catching a knot. I'll pull this rod real quick. I'm pretty sure I probably need to rebait. Still on me, bro. Whatever. Honestly, I'm gonna just keep that. I'm gonna keep that on there. Keep it. Let's set it up. See what happens. Yeah. Oh, that was crazy. I almost thought I hooked up just now, y'all. I'm catching a few crab, but I ain't really had anything bite yet. I had a couple little nibbles, but nothing catching on though.
What's that?
I said I caught a few crab. I had a few nibbles out here, but I ain't really catch nothing on the hook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I come by here sometimes just to hang out, and I never have a fishing rod with me. I always wish I did.
Yeah. I've been around. I've been through here with some people who showed me some like big fish they caught through here.
Big fish?
Yeah.
Like big spot tails?
Yeah, they actually I saw some big cats. A guy showed me like a probably like 20-pound cat he caught out here.
No good.
Yeah.
How about your shrimp? You see any shrimp moving?
No, I don't. I'm actually fishing with shrimp. It's a lot of like mud minnows and stuff like that through here though.
Do you see mud minnows?
Yeah, mud minnows. A few people like they'll come through like on kayaks and stuff like that. They'll set a little trap up to that tree and catch a few every now and then.
Oh, right on, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I live in a little lake over here. We don't get mud minnows, so
Mm-hmm.
I think they must like real salty water.
Yeah, I think they do. Yeah.
Well, cool, man. Glad to see somebody out here fishing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too. Had a little brief interaction with someone, and I went to throw that line back out there and ended up dropping y'all. I didn't mean to do y'all like that. I'm sorry. Y'all ain't get to see it. I had a phone call come through, but I caught one more. I got another little female crab in there. You see it right up top? She right here. This little girl right there. Coming back over here with the rod, I am gonna go ahead and rebait it. I know I pulled it last time and said I was gonna keep it on there, but it's just a little piece, and I think I just might get some luck. I just might get some luck on a bigger. See, look, they just robbed me just now on the way. I kept getting caught up on something just now. Either way, I knew I was gonna have to rebait it, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull it in. Get this situated real quick. Every time I open this doggone thing, the flies just swarm, bro. It stinks so bad in that. Alright. There we go. Set them up and see what happens. Alright. Let's go back out, pull again. Nothing on this one. Pretty slow today, y'all. Pretty slow. The tide's coming in now too. It's starting to rise. So I'm out here way early too. I came almost in like dead low. So hopefully in an hour or two it might pick up. I'm just out here. I'm about to pull these lines again real quick. I thought I heard my doggone reel going up. That's a little bug buzzing. I was about to say, you know, it might drag. That thing pulling my drag like that. A little wishful thinking going on there, sound like. Really ain't no fisherman unless you call it crab fish. But that thing getting ate up, man, but they ain't coming in. It's crazy. Nothing. Somebody needs some rotors. Somebody brakes going off back down that street. Ain't nothing going on, man. How many crabs is that? A few little crab in there. 1, 2, 3, 4 crab, man. Oh, it is. It just hit fall. I think fall just hit, maybe. Don't quote me on that, but I don't know whether they stopping biting or what, but I know they ain't biting for me. All right, let's pull again. I feel like I was caught up on something just now, so I probably ain't. If I had anything, I probably knocked it off. Man, but look at this chicken is freaking demolished, bro. Y'all see that? I'm about to put another one on there. That's what I'm saying. I gotta start pulling faster, man. Something is tearing me up. I'm gonna throw that on the bank right there, see if I can scoop anything or come up to it in a second. Go back over here. Some more of this chicken. Ah, sit your ass down. Crabbing, they're trying to fight me from in the bucket. It's over with now. Another little chicken leg. Throw that man on that way. Grab that net. Yeah. Let's pull this other guy. Let's do them again. I gotta pull this brick back out of the water. I don't know if y'all can see this brick where it's at now, but I've already moved it once and got it back out of the water. So that'll tell y'all, that's a little sign to tell y'all how much the tide has been came in since I've been out here. Still ain't catching no fish. I ain't much of a saltwater fisherman. I'm better at catching them in a circle like them pond fishermen, man. Still beautiful out here, man. Views are unmatched. Gotta love Charleston. I had the camera off just now, but I just catch two more. Two more. That tide coming in. Hopefully we about to start seeing some more action, y'all. We're gonna pull again. I was pulling the last time thinking I wasn't gonna have nothing. My bad, y'all. When I started pulling them, it didn't feel like it was nothing on it for real. Nothing. That last time I threw that rod out there, man, lost the whole hook and everything, so I'm gonna have to re-rig that whole thing up. So I'll get back to fishing in a second. Yep, guess I'll go pull these lines again real quick. It's about 12 o'clock. I'll probably be heading out here in a little bit. Pick nobody up for a lunch break. Hopefully we can get a couple more before we go. Probably pull these traps, pull these lines one more time before I get ready to head out. Last time I threw that line out there, I threw the whole hook and the shrimp and everything out. So I just tied it back up. Probably won't throw it again today. We're gonna set them up there one more time because I didn't say that before I threw it the last time. So I'm gonna pull them this time. Last toss of the day. All right, this will be the final pull right here. My brick all the way covered up, y'all. A little bit. Pull these lines on up. Ain't nothing on there. Alright. Pull this one. Yeah, we got one more. Yeah. Look at that, y'all. We got us one more. And I think it's gonna try to tangle me up, y'all. I think it's gonna try to tangle me up. Oh, I said it's the final pull. Dang, that right there make me want to stay, y'all. But I can't. Gotta go pick up the wife from work. Can't be late for a lunch break. Out here fishing and stuff. 'Cause that wouldn't be right. But thank God for the catch that we did get. Toss that out there. Something, a little snack. Toss that other one out there, y'all. This probably gonna be a catch, clean, and cook. Think I caught enough for that. All right. Yeah, y'all. Caught pretty good. We did all right today. Get one more shot of that, y'all. Just beautiful out here. You know, got a good bit in there. Got a few in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. We got 7 in there, so we're gonna catch, clean, and cook. See y'all in the next clip. I'm gonna go ahead and pack on up and get on out of here. We got them in there, y'all. They mad with me, bro. Look at them. Still trying to get them. We're gonna get these back onto the house. I got my area cleaned up. Just gotta pick my net up. We're all good to go. All right, y'all. We back at the house now. Got them bad boys in the ice bath, taking a little nap before we clean them real quick. I'm about to set the phone up on the tripod so I can show y'all how I clean them, and then we'll get to cooking. Be right back. All right, y'all. About to get into cleaning real quick. Slap these gloves on real quick. You don't have to use them, but I just like to. You know, it's 100 ways to eat these crab, man. Some people cook them whole. I cook them whole every now and then. I just don't like all the mess that come with it. You know, all the mess that come with it. And I feel like once you like open them up and everything, and I boil them. I know some people like to steam them too, but I feel like you get the flavor in there a whole lot more. So this one right here is a female crab, as y'all can see. Bear me. You can tell it's a female because she got that apron on it. This is a mature female. The other ones look more like a little bit of a pyramid, but this one is fully mature. See how it goes all the way around like that. But the way I do it, you get up under that apron there. They're not dead, y'all. They're just asleep because they've been in the ice bath. But I get up under there, stick my thumb up in there, back fin, get up under there, pull it apart. Top shell comes off. Give me a second. Something to put in the that top layer and stuff in. Get that. After that, you want to get all of these little lungs off of there. They call them the dead meat. You can get sick from eating them. Clean all of those off on both sides. Grab right here, get that face off of there. Clean all them organs and stuff like the inside of the middle there. I'll rinse them down in a second. It's just how I do it. So I'll dig everything up out of there, and then, you know, this is a clean crab. I set it up to the side. Grab my next one up out of there. I'll show y'all one more time. Alright, so the males have this right here going on. They don't have that old pyramid or that little dome going. That's how you can tell the difference between the male and female. But the same thing. Grab that, get that little apron up, put your thumb up under. Pop that shell off. Just like that. Get all of that. That's what I'm talking about, the dead man. Make you a dead man. Get all of that off. Face, that off, all the mold insides. It's still moving a little bit, y'all. Like I said, they ain't all the way dead yet, but got that up out of there. Set them off to the side. And I'll show y'all when I get to cooking in a second. Alright, y'all, so I got the crab cleaned up. Now I got this water on boiling, as you can see. I got this Florida garlic butter seasoning I'm gonna use. A lot of the stores out here have it. I don't know about your city, but a little lemon juice, and then I'm gonna put some butter in there. Just real simple, nothing too crazy. That water rolling, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this camera up, and then I'm gonna get the seasoning. Alright, y'all, I can see that thing rolling like crazy. Probably about 2-3 tablespoons of butter. Probably a garlic butter seasoning in there. Ain't gotta go too crazy. Spill a little bit. Get this lemon juice in. All right. Let that thing roll for a second. I'm gonna drop them crab in there. Real quick before we drop them, let me show y'all these, man. Beautiful crab. Few good one. All cleaned up and nice. You eat yours how you like them. This how we doing ours today, though. About to drop them in just a second. Alright, y'all. My phone actually died a minute ago when I was just about to drop them in, so I just charged my phone up. Now we're about to give them a good old drop. I ain't got that much water in there, but it's all good. I'm gonna put the top on. These are on. I'm about to get them all situated. About to get these all situated, and then I'm gonna go ahead and melt me some butter so I can get to eating as soon as these come out after I plate them. Alright, y'all, see y'all in a second. Alright, y'all, just pop the top on these bad boys. Ooh, it's steamy as y'all can see, but they all done. At this point in the game, some people look like, let's say you had like frozen corn or something, they'll put that corn in there to kill the boil, or if you got some ice, you can do that. I'm gonna drop a few ice cubes in, then I'm gonna plate it, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next scene. Alright, y'all. Here we go. Final product all cooked up. Don't get no fresher than this, man. Straight out the water, straight in the pot, straight to the table. Now I got my kids about to get off that bus, y'all, so I'm about to bust these down and get back with y'all in the next video, man. I appreciate y'all. Drop a comment, like, subscribe. Just tap in for more.